Hola, everybody. Dogg 450 is now online back, or for the first time, depending on which one comes out first. Um, I'm back. Um, I'm gonna try and release a bunch more content. We're gonna bring this back. And this is just me talking about the video and maybe some things that I'm gonna do. But a lot of this, I plan on covering the backlog, like all my backlogs from you know everything, right? Like all this stuff from 69% to 100% if possible, right? Let's see if we can do that. Let's see if we can actually make that happen. Um, I've been messing around with the PlayStation upload feature, just uploading videos of me getting the platinum. It's something that I used to do, like this one for example. All right, but when you watch it, I was literally I had a camera in front of the TV on a tripod and was recording what you're seeing here, right? And I would always show what was the trophy that I needed, and geez, man, I did it quickly. Did I? I don't know. Maybe I'm pretty sure I used to always show the trophy, but and go through. Okay, there it is, right? And then I do the task. Right, boom, there's the platinum. And then, then I just talk about, or I don't even talk about anything. Platinum's right there, it's shown. Then it's over, right? Um, this game, I just did a complete coverage over it. I thought it was amazing. I showed all the endings, and I did the same thing. I just recorded it, and with the camera in front, right? Like, same thing, you could see the volume thing. Like, it was just, I don't know, it was good content, I suppose, but just done poorly. But it was just what I had at the time. And then there was other things where, I'm just talking here, and it's just one image. So, and sometimes I would cycle images through as I would speak. Like maybe this one probably has that. I think we're playing a game actually. Okay, yeah, we're playing multiple games in that one. But I know that somewhere like images are sliding through, and I'm just talking and things are happening. But like this one definitely has that. So yeah, I don't know. I did a bunch of different things. I'm gonna get a capture card, and I'm gonna start really making it look nice. Getting like actual crisp footage instead of this nonsense, right? Like that's crazy. I mean, I was making it work. I had 164 subscribers, and then I just noticed like, oh man. Then I just noticed it actually dropped, and that's because people were probably seeing, like who's this, releasing these 30-second clips of like whatever the hell trophies, right? Like, and then looking and seeing, oh, he hasn't been active for a long time, and these videos aren't serious. So like, yeah, I lost some people for sure, but that's the name of the game. I think it'd be awesome, like I was here when YouTube started and just didn't even continue. But I was excited about 100 subs, 12 years ago. Like that's a good time, right? Like, I don't know. Yeah, it's I'm probably just gonna honestly just make some of the same content. Seriously, like just talk about things and get trophies and sometimes I did guides, right? Like trophy guide Vertigon, or I like to just jump in to stuff. Some people get in and they're saying way too much, and they're like promoting way too much. Like I used to just, let's get going. Like you click on this, all right, what's happening? We're jumping right to business. Like we're getting right to it. I'm probably saying something, You know,
in his face before round two.
like I'm talking about it. I'm jumping right in. I'm giving you all the information you need to know up front. Like we're making this happen. Like why are we even playing around? We go through all the nonsense. We run around. I'm explaining stuff to you. Giving what you need. Eh, I don't know. Sometimes these fools just be taking too long on the internet, like trying to promote too much. Like, I get it though. Everybody's trying to make money, so and inevitably, I'm sure I'll end up doing the same thing. But it's just what it is. Um, yeah, this is a different time. This is a different time for sure. I really wish that I kept going here, but I guess I'm still going now. Um, all of this will get changed eventually for sure. And this little image here, the two humans, multiple humans, but just really those ones and what's on their shirts, like that'll be talked about within due time. But yeah, uh, I see that they got these posts here now. I just made one, so like we can go ahead and I'm gonna start interacting with y'all on there. And like it's fun to just sit here and look back. Like I used to put music on here and a bunch of like home videos, home movies, and things like that. But I'll probably just have to keep it video games because that's typically what the public enjoys. Um, I am while here. I am also producing some content related to multiple sclerosis, which is a neurological disease, and the plan is to eventually get this all kickstarted to eventually not only support initiatives that are taking care of those MS patients, uh, but as well as potentially improving my own life because I am an MS patient, and this, if I could produce content for a living, it'd be a lot easier on somebody with this particular condition of mine. So if you'd like to listen to any of those podcasts, there'll always be a link down below. So coming back, looking at some of these popular videos, like it's pretty hilarious. Like these big league ones. Um, I don't know. Like it's crazy. I got 11K on that. Like what was so? I don't understand what was hard to understand about that. Like that's why I made a video, like a quick one, 56 seconds. Like you should be able to just get in, do this, and get out. Right? Like I don't know, but maybe I missed the mark on something. But yeah, we're gonna try and for get back to something like this. I did have a fun time producing YouTube content. Like it was great. Like where's I did an unboxing. Like that was incredible. It's crazy being able to see. Like this was me when I was a lot younger.
I know it's been 2 years since the game's been released, and most of you hunters already have the platinum as well as I do. But I thought I'd make a video about it because this is my first statue. It's my first gaming statue, and first wearable collectible. The infamous backpack over here.
Yeah, like come on, that's rich. You know what I'm saying? Like that's rich. That's a crazy video. Like to even see that that's how my room layout was, and I was excited. Like this is cool stuff. Like video games are really cool, and I really enjoyed just talking about them and just showing stuff. And I don't know, it was a really good time. appreciate you guys if you're still here with me, because that was a precious moment that I just had. Like watching that, like, I definitely, I'm probably gonna end up going back and watching that again. But yeah, good time. We're working through this. We're gonna make something awesome. Uh, we're definitely gonna do our best. So yeah, Dogg 450. Thanks y'all. Appreciate the ones that are still around. Thanks for the ones that are joining. And do the usuals. Like and subscribe, and maybe support me on this journey. We're gonna figure this out. I figured one of the things I want to do is maybe show the backstory, like what are the behind the scenes look like for my analytics and things like that. But I don't know. We'll figure that out in due time. Um, Live well, stay human. Dogg 450 is now offline.